Did you know that the cast of After underwent a redo and has cast a few of the most nostalgic A-listers on the Hollywood platform? After the major success of her first movie, Anna Todd, the writer of this franchise, frantically produced another movie for her devoted fans. The movie trailer has had everyone on the edge of their seats, mostly because of its incredible casting. Did you know one of the main actors is related to the Harry Potter franchise? Moreover, we have some great news for TVD, The Vampire Diaries, fans, as the casting directors have taken in one of the finest actors from the TVD franchise. Hi, my name is Emma. Let's find out more about this mind-boggling cast. Overview of the franchise. Formerly, this romantic fiction was based on a One Direction fanfiction on Wattpad, written by the one and only Anna Todd. Anna Todd first launched her book on Wattpad for free and earned herself several million readers. Overnight, her online success turned into a commercial engagement, earning her a pretty penny. The story revolves around a freshly graduated high schooler, Tessa Young, who begins to attend college with high expectations. Moving into a dorm with the help of her mother and boyfriend Noah, we are introduced to Steph, her new roommate, and her girlfriend Tristan. The story continues with Tessa befriending a hot, tattooed guy named Hardin Scott, who's a friend of Steph's. Not being able to resist that attraction for long, Tessa kisses Hardin on a college party after sneaking into his room. Poor innocent Tessa is unable to tell her boyfriend, Noah, about the fateful kiss. But unfortunately for Tessa, Noah makes a surprise visit to meet her. She momentarily forgets the newly arising feelings that she has for Hardin and takes Noah to a bonfire. When Tessa is harassed by one of the guys at the party, Hardin intrudes, beating him to a pulp. Dude, she has a boyfriend. Get over it. Tessa, however, makes the grave mistake of leaving Noah alone in her dorm room and going to see how Hardin was doing after he got the news of his father's new marriage. I think I forgot to add that Hardin's father is the university chancellor. Things progress favorably for these couple of lovebirds until Tessa finds out that her relationship started with a dare that Hardin had made with his friends to make Tessa fall in love with him. This shatters Tessa's trust for her lovely boo. The first movie of this franchise ends with Tessa meeting Hardin at the lake, where it all started. Moving ahead, let's discuss the cast members. And no, I don't just mean the One Direction member. Imagine Harry Styles playing as the lead, just like in the fanfictions. Dreams come true. Hero Fiennes Tiffin as Hardin Scott. Born in the year 1997, Hero Fiennes Tiffin has had his share of fame since early childhood. His unique name is shared by his two siblings, Titan Nathaniel Tiffin and Mercy Ginny Willow Tiffin. They seem to have come out of a Grecian play. According to a 2020 interview, he does not hyphenate his name because his parents were never married. Not only was he born to the cinematographer George Tiffin and film director Martha Fiennes, but was also the nephew of one of the OGs of the Harry Potter universe. Yes, you heard me right. One of his most memorable works was to be casted as young Voldemort in a secluded room of the orphanage. The hero is the nephew of Ralph Fiennes, the Dark Lord to be more precise. The director of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, David Yates, stated that Fiennes Tiffin was cast as Tom Riddle due to his ability to find the darker space in his line readings. Although he shared a family resemblance, which was a clincher, his role had no relation to Ralph Fiennes. Yates described the actor as very focused and disciplined, who got the corners and dark moods and odd spirit of the character, and had a wonderful haunted quality that seemed to bring Tom Riddle alive on screen for us. Seems like quite a portfolio for the young actor.
There you go.
Who says I don't believe in love?
You did in Soto's class.
Josephine Langford as Tessa Young. The hero isn't the only one with famous relatives. Tessa has been played by Josephine Langford, an Australian-born actress who has recently touched the horizon of success. However, we are sure you have heard of her well-known sister, who plays an auspicious part in the Netflix serial 13 Reasons Why. Catherine Langford played the role of Hannah Baker, winning a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in the process. I am sure this gave rise to some sibling rivalry in the house. Josephine is not that far before Catherine's success rate. She has, however, been on the entertainment platform longer than her famous sister. Josephine has played remarkable roles in many Australian short films and even an American horror show, Wish Upon. So she's well versed in the genre of horror. Do you think she should be casted as a character in an iconic horror film? Tell us in the comments below in which movie you'd like to see her. I bet the hero would save his darling Tessa. Also, unlike the speculations have concluded, Josephine has not been dating Hero in any shape or form. Well, they might in the second sequel of After. Who knows? Spoiler alert. Moreover, even though they are not dating in real life, it's quite obvious that Josephine is a bit obsessed with her co-star. In a short game of How Well Do You Know Your Co-Star for Maria Carey, Josephine was on point every single time, while Hero always needed some help to figure out the real answer. At one point, he answered that Josephine's father was a zookeeper. I mean, like, that's kind of rude.
A, circus performer.
Nope.
B, zookeeper. C, actor. D, flying doctor.
Zookeeper.
Everyone knows her parents have the inspirational job of being flying doctors. At least they had the same opinion on who would win in the end. Dylan Sprouse as Trevor Mathews. Can you believe that the self-centered and immature twin from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody plays the role of charming and intellectual Trevor? I think Hollywood messed up their twins. Total chaos, right? Don't confuse Trevor with Jughead, the Serpent King. Trevor is known to be a sweet, gentle soul in the books. According to the released trailer, he remains calm and patient even when Hardin reacted aggressively towards him. Moreover, he is notably intellectual when it comes to math and numbers. Despite his young age, Trevor handles the financial aspect of Vance Publishing as Christian Vance's right-hand man. That's not the Zach Martin we know. So, what drew him to this incredibly unique role? Well, according to Dylan, he's incredibly sexy, so that was number one off the list. Trevor was a character that I've never played before, and I generally like taking roles like that, something that could kind of challenge me in a different way, or force me to act as something that I'm not really myself in my daily life. Dylan Sprouse was a highly recognizable child actor in the Hollywood industry. Later on, he took a long break from acting to focus on his other passion, video gaming. He got a degree in video game design and had probably been glued to the screen ever since. Recognizing his ongoing addiction and its negative effects on his health, Dylan removed himself from the comfort of his house and opted for waitressing. This didn't go so well for the young actor, since many people started to believe that he had lost all of the financial security that he gained from Sweet Life and Zack and Cody. Regrettably, the star had to clear up the confusion with his new job entry. So many pictures have gotten out that I am now working as a host at a restaurant in New York. To clear up the air, which is admittedly pretty rude, I did not take this job because I lost all my money. I am financially secure, and I took this job as a way to primarily feed over my bountiful video game addiction. We can let a man live his life in peace. I was quite impressed with his dedication toward his crippling addiction. Candice King as Kimberly. Candice, aka Caroline Forbes, from the beloved vampire franchise, The Vampire Diaries, has been confirmed under the casting of Kimberly Vance. After her short cameos in shows like The Originals and The Orville, this is one of her major comebacks to the showbiz. What people may not know is that during this time, Candice became the wife of Joe King and was blessed with 3 daughters. Before her rise in fame doing acting on screen, Candice pursued the career of singing with the release of her first album, It's Always the Innocent Ones, in 2006. Although she gained limited exposure in the USA, her album was highly successful in its relaunch in Japan. She will tour with Miley Cyrus on her Best of Both Worlds tour. We see a glimpse of her singing talent in Vampire Diaries as she performs the song Eternal Flame. We wish nothing but the best for this actress under this iconic franchise. Inanna Sarkis as Molly Samuels. It seems like Dylan isn't the only one who has a doppelganger in the hit Netflix series Riverdale. Is it just me, or does Inanna Sarkis really look like Camila Mendes while in character? Inanna is having a unique Syrian, Assyrian, and Bulgarian ethnic background, with amazing striking features. The other reason you might be attracted to this beauty is that she was once a huge Vine star who had ties to celebs like Lele Pons, Hannah Stocking, King Bach, and FouseyTube. She still has an active YouTube account with multiple engaging and entertaining skits. This talented and gorgeous actress needs an equally attractive guy in her life, right? Well, fortunately for her, her partner for 3 years and soon-to-be baby daddy is a highly renowned model, namely Matthew Noska. More importantly, have you seen their baby gender reveal? They had an intimate party organized in their house and revealed the gender in a uniquely awesome fashion. Spoiler alert, it's a girl. The baby daddy couldn't hold back his tears as soon as the pink color was revealed. This is what I call being fun, yet safe in quarantine. This movie is set to be released in the first week of September. Fans are already on the edge of their seats after the reveal of the new cast members. This movie is already a huge hit in its targeted audience. Hopefully it will live up to the hype and win all our raging hearts. I think we deserve a cameo from Harry Styles himself in this movie. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up, join the Tea Club, and hit the bell icon to get notified first. Write in the comments below, "I subscribed," and we will get back to each and every one of your comments. Also, share this video with your friends and family. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thanks for watching.